What's going on YouTube? So welcome again to another video. This is basically, let's say, 3 weeks after the previous video. So as you can see, the car's not here. It's still at the shop. It's been 3 weeks, so I'm a little nervous, but I already know what's gonna happen. There's a lot of things that needs attention on it. Nothing major, but it's a few things. So cosmetic, as well as mechanical. So it's a mixture of both. It is what I expected, a hefty bill, but it is what it is. I got the car for a good price, and I expected as much that it will have some issues. So I'm just gonna give you guys an update on the garage. As you can see, that big box right there is a shed, 11 by 8. That's what I was talking about in the previous video. As you can see, I have all my 3 bikes here, my wife's bike and the S1000. I still don't know what bike I'm gonna be parking at the shed because I rarely use the S1000 lately. So I might keep that one at the shed and just keep these 2 bikes in the garage because I can have room here for 2 bikes. So just this shed here, um, I gotta build it. So I gotta take some time to build that up. I haven't been riding because it's been raining here all of a sudden. So I can't. I don't have any other content about the Super Duke at the moment, but I will once it clears out. I might ride with a few Super Duke friends, plan something and maybe a photo shoot and stuff like that. So it's just so hard to plan things here because of the weather that we're having here. Oh, before I forget, thank you guys for the 3,000 subscribers. It's just I've been so busy lately with running around trying to fix the car and stuff like that, and I forget to mention it. And I thank you guys for it so much. I know it took me a long time to get there, but slow and steady is all I could say. And I'm not disappointed at it at all, and I'm actually really happy that it's a milestone for me. I never thought I would, any of my content will gain any traction. I mean, I know it's slow, but I appreciate any milestone that I achieve. And, even though it is small and slow, but whatever, it is what it is. I appreciate every single person that's, stay with me and appreciate, the videos I make. Um, it is a hobby of mine. It's not my full-time job. So it is kind of hard for me to make content on a regular basis. So it is that. So yeah, I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate it. I know I notice it, and things like that, and the kind words that I get from the comments and stuff like that. It helps. Keep doing this thing. All right, YouTube. So as you can see, this is a massive, massive shed. So there's our old shed. This is probably like a 2x2 or whatever. But this one is just crazy. So there's essentially another room. As you can see right there, it took me about let me see what time it is now. It took me about 5 hours to do this thing. So there it is. There's the bottom. I don't think it's weather tight, but it's away from the rain at least. So I'm thinking about putting some kind of light into here. So there's like a skylight kind of thing, but when it's really dark, there's a window. So I'll probably leave like some kind of lantern here. He has some a good shelving, 44-pound weight limit. There's 2 on both sides. So yeah, so let me show you guys the floor plan. So I think it's gonna fit 3 bikes, if not more. I think more actually, because one bike pretty much ends right about here. So I guess 3 bikes, 3 big ones, like 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, so I think that's good, and some equipment down here that free up space in the small garage inside the house. I'm actually pretty excited. It's like my own workshop kind of thing. So the floor, I don't know how strong it is. It's plastic. I might try to put like some kind of mat to protect the floor some more, but it is what it is. This shed cost me $1,000. If you guys want like a link for it, I'll provide it in the description. But yeah, it's from Lowe's. No, nothing crazy. It was easy to build for the most part. It's just a bunch of screws. It kind of stacks together. It fastens itself together. Typical shed stuff. I might hang like a light like right there. So yeah, the skylight does a good job. Actually, it's pretty bright in here relatively, even though it's almost late in the afternoon now, so it's kind of dark. So I don't know when it rains, since we'll see how the water kind of drips, if it's gonna drip somewhere. These areas of the ceiling, if I don't think the rain is gonna get in, but you never know. So I might put a tape, waterproof tape on top, the other side, the edges, and just double protection for that. All right, I just want to give you guys a quick walk through my little new small garage. It's nothing fancy, but it does the job. All right, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.